आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सॉल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
So the question here is, discuss the barrier methods used by females apart from female condoms। तो इस क्वेश्चन में हमें बताना है कि फीमेल्स द्वारा यूज़ किए जाने वाले वो बैरियर मेथड्स कौन से हैं, उनके बारे में डिस्कस करना है। दोज बैरियर मेथड्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम फीमेल कॉन्डम्स के अलावा और फीमेल बैरियर मेथड्स ऑफ कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन फॉर कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन वो कौन से मेथड्स हैं जो बैरियर मेथड के अंडर आते हैं। सो दे आर बेसिकली द फॉलोइंग। बैरियर मेथड में क्या होता है, जो स्पर्म्स होते हैं उनको एक बैरियर प्रोवाइड किया जाता है सो दैट दे कैन नॉट एंटर द फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव ट्रैक्ट और anyhow to prevent the sperms from reaching the egg. So those barrier methods are vaults, next comes the diaphragms, they are the diaphragms, and the cervical caps. Now all of these are applied in a manner so as to prevent. They are applied in a manner, and how they are applied is they are inserted into the female reproductive tract near the cervix so as to close this opening, so as to close the cervical part. So what we do by closing the cervical part or the cervix, it helps prevent sperms from reaching the egg तक पहुंचने से रोकते हैं। अगर cervix से आगे नहीं जाएंगे तो obviously they would not reach the egg. So for your better understanding, here is a rough diagram which you may refer. So if this is a female reproductive tract, you can see it here, that this is the uterus, and this opening is cervix, and this is vagina, and these barrier methods are applied so as to prevent the entry of sperms after it, because the egg would be in the ampular isthmus junction. This is the ampular isthmus junction where the egg is waiting to get fertilized, and sperms would reach this region so as to make it fertilize. So to prevent this fertilization, the cervix is covered by these barrier methods, that are vaults, diaphragms, and cervical caps, and they prevent the entry of sperms and help prevent reaching the sperms to the eggs. And sometimes these barrier methods are accompanied by spermicidal jellies or creams so as to kill the sperms and improve the results of contraception and improve the chances of contraception. So this was the answer for this question. The barrier methods apart from female condoms are vaults, diaphragms, and cervical caps. They are inserted into the female reproductive tract in a manner to close the cervical part, to avoid the entry of sperms up after them and prevent them reaching the egg, and help in preventing the fertilization. So sometimes they are accompanied by spermicidal jellies or creams so as to increase the chances of contraception. So this was our answer.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।